Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. Alright, so we're ready to go to the ruins in search of Joe, so let's head out of the city and make our way over there. And once we come out here, this is our first area where we can actually shoot our gun. As you can see, it's a little bit slower than it was in the first game, but we can already shoot an infinite stream. So I'm not actually too sure off the top of my head what energy does. I'll probably find out and, post it on the screen somewhere. But there's actually kind of a trick you can do for rapid. Basically, while holding it, just press up repeatedly, and see, he's shooting really quickly. So, if you can do that, the rapid stat is almost kind of useless too. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and move around here. There's kind of a building up here that doesn't really have anything in it. There is a dog there. Bark, bark! Oh, so cute. Okay, so basically we just need to be heading along the path, and as you can see, Roll is accompanying us. Oh, whoa, holy crap, jeez. Thing just ran into me, yeah. So as you can see here, Roll's accompanying us. Basically, we're kind of going to have to protect her from harm. She doesn't really have a life bar or anything, but if you shoot her, or if she takes damage, then there's actually like a different entry in the diary. So, we want to keep herself safe. You got to protect your girl, right? Okay, so on the way here, normally some Reaver bots will be popping up. I'm actually kind of glad they're not, because it means I don't have to worry about Roll getting hurt. We'll get into the battles and everything once we actually get into this place, so. Alright, and here we are in the mines here. So let's just follow Roll, and I think we need to be going down here. She's kind of a lot faster than me, which is kind of weird, but no. Okay, well, I guess I messed up already. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, wow, you're up there. Okay, you kind of blended in with the wall. Pretty sure it's just up ahead. Alright, well, let's go. Okay, so this time Roll is going to lead us over here, but instead of following her this way, we actually want to go to the north. There's a door here. We can pick up a new item here, so... Alright, we have our first enemies of the game. These guys, of course, still the first enemies we saw in the first game as well. So yeah, being able to move around while locked on is a huge, huge improvement over the first game. That was, that pretty much made the lock-on system useless, So, alright, let's see. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure there's not, actually. So let's head on back and go through the door. Going through doors is also a little faster, so that's kind of nice. Okay, now we need to just keep going on. There's pretty much just one way we can go. I think this is a linear path, so... you can also notice there's something a little bit new. It's these blue crystals here. Those actually refill special weapon energy, so... other than that, everything is still exactly the same as it was in the first game. The red squares will refill your health, and the little crystals are money zenny pickups, so that's good. So yeah, these guys are relatively weak. You don't really have to worry about them too much. So, I think we're going to be encountering a different enemy somewhere along this path, but I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, here's the treasure. As you can see, they use exactly the same treasure box in the first game. I think that's kind of cool. And in here, we get the broken model gun. That's obviously a part that we're going to be using to make a special weapon, so... Pretty important that we pick that up. I haven't mentioned this yet, but this is going to be another sort of 100% thing. Much like the first game was. Going to be getting all the special weapons. And, pretty much just try to show off as much as I can. So, that is good. Alright, we should be about back here. That's pretty much all that we went on this little detour for. We just need to be going back and following Roll now. So let's head over this way, and this is where Roll went to. Hey, this area looks kind of different. This looks newer than everywhere else. It must have been discovered pretty recently. I think that man is in here somewhere, up ahead. Are you picking up any Reaver bots, Roll? Yep, a lot of them. Oh, well, go figure, right? I'm also getting human life signs, but they're pretty weak. It looks like he might be hurt. You wait here, Roll. I'll get him. But, Roll. Alright, good luck, Mega Man. Yeah, you gotta stay here. It's too dangerous for you down there. Alright, and now we are on the next floor down. As you can see, we've kind of been presented with different ways to go. I think we pretty much just want to head straight on through this one. And, yeah, we can open these treasures here. They have 100 zenny, and... Oh, wow, holy crap, I did not even see you there. That caught me completely by surprise. Pick up his money, and take this one for 300. Yeah, not a whole lot of money, but it's always good to have a little bit. So... Okay, and now we want to be taking the south path here. And yeah, here's a new type of enemy. This is one where the little rapid fire trick helps out quite a lot. You can take him out really quickly, so that's always good. Let's see, and now pretty soon, okay, another one of these guys. Telling you what, that trick helps out a whole lot. You're going to be seeing me use it a lot. The only problem with it is you can't really move while you're doing that, so. Alright, anyway, let's just continue on west here, go through the door, and we can open this chest for 500 zenny. Cool. And head on back out. Now we need to continue along to the north here. I think there's another one of these. Oh, well, no, just more of these. Okay. Yeah, see, the rapid trick doesn't really help as much with them because they can only take damage at set intervals anyway. So, you know, it doesn't really help out too much. I think actually we want to be going back and keep going north here. I'm not too sure, actually. It's already getting a little bit more complicated. But I believe this is where we need to go, and then we head to the west. Yeah, this is right. And this is a pretty important chest here, because when we go over and open it, we get the old hover jets. You may remember those from the first game, so you can probably imagine what they're going to do. And, wow, okay, I got kind of cornered there a little bit. Wow, that was close. Okay, so just pick up their money. I get going. I haven't really used the lifter yet. I guess I could on one of those guys, but alright, so we need to be going west here, I believe. No. Okay, no, there's actually nothing back there. I think that just leads back into a circle. Let's go back south and then to the west again. We've been through this hallway, but I turned back around because this is actually the way to progress forward. So let's go through the door and down the elevator. When you reach an elevator, you know you're in the right spot, so that's good. Okay, and as we go down here, this is pretty much the end of this area. This is just kind of, you know, the first little dungeon, so it's not really that big. And as you can see, there's a big refractor there. Awesome. Hey, and there's Joe. Stop. Don't go on. Too dangerous. Don't talk. You're hurt pretty bad. I can't do anything for you here. I'm taking you back to the surface. I'm off for that idea, but seems I woke up the big Reaver bot inside here. Once he's fully charged up, he might leave here and go after the city. You've got to stop him before he... Ugh. Mister, are you alright? What is it, Mega Man? Is he... It's alright, he's just passed out, that's all. You wait there, Roll. I've got some work to do. He's passed out standing up. Wow, that's pretty awesome. He's bleeding pretty badly. He needs help soon before it's too late. I don't see any blood. I think you're just pulling my leg. Let's get this refractor. I want this. Picking up what looks like a pretty big refractor. We just need to figure out how to bring that barrier down. You're thinking about refractors at a time like this? Come on. Okay, so let's head on through the door, and as Joe hinted at, he woke up the big Reaver bot in here. So we've got our first boss. And this guy's relatively simple. We can pretty much just strafe around him. And you want to try to shoot his butt as much as you can, because that does the most damage. So basically just get to a spot where you're safe and you can do that little rapid fire trick and just unload on him. Or we could go around to the back and do this. Usually you can get them stuck in this sort of a pattern if you time it out just right, but there we go. So yeah, that's a pretty easy first boss, you know, much like the first boss was in the first game. So yeah, it's just kind of getting you used to the combat system, I guess. But there we go. It looks like we took him out, so let's go ahead and head on back. And of course now the shield is gone. Roll, what are you doing here? I can't leave him. If he dies, my chances of finding my father die too. I guess you're right. Alright, let's get him back to town. Wait. The refractor. You've got to get the refractor. Unless you do, the machines will stay active. Roger. Hey, alright, I'm always for picking up a new refractor. Let's get it. There we go, and we get a refractor. Awesome. Alright then, let's go, Mega Man. The doctor says he should rest. His family's on their way here. I guess he'll be alright for now. Roll, about your father in that dropship. I know, but I don't think now's a good time. Besides, we have to go help Gramps, right? We've got to figure out a way to land on Forbidden Island. Listen to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we wake you? I heard what you were saying. Unfortunately, I've lost my memory. I don't know if I can be of much help. I was holding that blueprint when they found me collapsed outside of town. I don't know why I had it or where I got it. I can't remember. That's why I tried to build it, and why I tried to go to Forbidden Island. Have you ever heard of a person named Casket? What about my face? Do you think you might have seen me before? Sorry, no, I can't remember anything. Take it easy, don't push yourself. I'm sorry I asked so many questions. Oh no, it's alright. If you're going to Forbidden Island, use my dropship. All it needs is a refractor. That one from the ruins should do it. We can use your dropship? Thank you very much. It's alright. I just have this feeling that you were meant to use it. Thank you. Mega Man, I'll go to the Flutter and get things ready. Come back as soon as you can. Okay, you alright there, buddy? You're welcome to use the dropship as much as you want, but be careful. I have this feeling, like a half-forgotten memory. I lost something very important because of that ship. Well, that doesn't sound good. It's a flower arrangement. Oh, nice detail there. He's brought his blueprints with him for some reason. What about this? There's a box. Oh. Okay, so let's head on out. We are, of course, back at the village now, so we haven't been in this building yet, but it's the doctor's office. Can I help you? Can visit 102-203. Have we been in that one? Let's see. No, I don't know you, lady. Have you been to the gallery? I can't say I have. If you're the real digger, you should go there while you're here. Yeah, we will actually be there before too long, but there's a few things to do first, so... What do you think you're doing reading someone's diary like that? Well, Roll lets me do it. And there's this painting of a frog up here, that's kind of cool. Maybe it's supposed to be a frog, I don't know, you think? Alright, so let's quit messing around and head on back. And out of the doctor's office. Alright, so now that we've been through the ruins, we've gotten a little bit more money. We're up to 5,600, so it's probably worth buying some things here. So yeah, let's go and check out the junk shop and see if we can buy any more of those items. I don't know what I can afford at this point, but we'll see. Alright. What's up, dude? Buy item. We can buy the rollerboard. We probably want the rollerboard. It'd be a good idea to have. I guess I'll just spend the rest of my money. Wow, that gets really expensive really quick, doesn't it? Yeah, that's another thing about this game is that money is in a lot more abundance, I guess you could say. Basically, remember when I farmed for 1 million zenny in the first game? That's pretty much nothing in this game. It's going to get a lot more than that, so... but thankfully, there is a quick way to earn money. We'll get into that once we get to the place, but... Any letter addressed to you will be delivered to the post office here. Be sure to stop by sometimes to check your mail. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with that just yet. So let's go on back to the Flutter. We're actually pretty much done with this place. We've got the dropship. We have permission to use it anyway. So now, basically, that's what we're going to be using to get to Forbidden Island. So we're actually all ready to depart here. We will be coming back. I mean, we can revisit any of these places as much as we want, so that's always good. But for now, let's go up into the Flutter and talk to Roll. I've loaded the dropship in the hangar, Mega Man. This means we can get to Forbidden Island, too. I have to make a few more adjustments to its engines. Can you pilot the Flutter while I'm doing that? Thanks. Dropship, you're not going yourself, are you? Of course, don't forget, both my parents were diggers. Besides, I'm worried about Gramps. But I don't know how to fly the Flutter. Don't worry, you can do it. If you have any problems, ask Data for help. It didn't help me before. They say no one's ever returned from Forbidden Island alive. I can't let you go there, Mega Man. All the more reason why you shouldn't go. Don't worry, I'll go. Mega Man. Alright then, ready? We actually want to tell her to wait first because there's something we can make in the development room, so let's go in there. Alright, so development works pretty much the same way it did in the first one. We combine items together and make stuff. The only difference is we actually have to manually select it. The thing is, though, if you can make it with something else, all you have to do is select it and it'll tell you what to combine it with. So I don't know, she should have just done it automatically if you ask me, but... Alright, so we combined the rollerboard and the old hover jets to make the jet skates. That's right, we've got our jet skates already. So if we check the other ones, we might be able to make something if I had a big motor, if I had a rifle barrel, and if I had something like a firecracker. So, yeah, just kind of hints as to what we need to get. So, we don't have any weapons yet, so we don't need to worry about that stuff, but we might as well go ahead and equip our jet skates so we can skate around, so that's always fun. Body parts, shoes, it's a little more complicated. I kind of like just going into the items and pressing it, but, oh well, whatever. Okay, so now we are all ready to go to Forbidden Island, but we're about to run out of time, so I guess I will do that next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.